They're going to finish in the top four. And Walsh puts the next completion mark on it. A dominant victory for the Broncos. They are in the top four. They lost 6 out of 7 at one point in the season. Now they've won 10 of their last 12, and they'll be a force to be reckoned with.
And more importantly, they've won 4 from 4, leading into the finals. That momentum, have a look at the Broncos. They know what it means. They get the second chance, and they'll be going to Canberra, week 1 of the finals.
Full time in Kia, Thursday night football. The Broncos 30 have defeated the Storm 14. There is the live ladder. Wow, what a performance from Brisbane tonight. So much to look at post-match, including Reece Walsh, who will join the panel. A lot to go through, a lot to dissect. So it's Raiders v Broncos in week 1 of the finals. We already knew going in tonight that it's going to be the Storm v the Bulldogs. There's the players. Shaking of hands. You never know. You never know. They might meet each other again during the finals. All right, let's start our post-match reaction down on the ground. Down to you, JT.
Yeah, I got Kotoni Staggs with me. The crowd turned up. You certainly put on a show tonight.
Yeah, I don't think anyone believed in us but the people that are here tonight and everyone that was on the field. And you know, we just focused about ourselves, and we know we can hang in there and we can play footy like that and compete hard. And we knew that we had to do that against Storm tonight, and I think our defence was what won us the game.
You had everything to play for, a top 4 spot. Melbourne were coming off a hiding last week, but your defence was outstanding tonight.
Yeah, I think obviously they got us down in Melbourne. Obviously we lost both of our starting halves, and the boys hung in there, and I thought we got a lot of confidence from that game, and then obviously having a full-strength team tonight, and you know, like I said at the start, we backed our defence, and that's what we put it down to tonight.
But what about your attack as well? Your little wizard number 1, he was on fire tonight.
My little plumber, mate, eh? My little plumber. Jeez, he's going good, mate. Whatever that's in there, might have to have a sip of it. But nah, he done well tonight, and that's what he does when you give him space, and he's outstanding. And you know, you give him the ball early, and he can fight space easy.
Well, all the best next week. You're in the finals. Go get them. Over to you, Sammy.
Thank you, JT. I'm here with the skipper, Cameron Munster. Come this way, brother. They're just putting up a fence here, keeping us out, keeping us in. I don't know. Mate, tough night. Tough way to end the season, but final starts next week, don't they?
Yeah, we've had a pretty up and down couple of weeks. It's been disappointing. Barely had 600 last week, and one of our consistent players, Josh King's, 100 tonight. Can't fault the Broncos. They were hungry tonight. They played some really good footy. We just kept giving them the ball. We had some times where we had momentum and some pressure, and just things aren't sticking at the moment. We're training really well. Our preparation's been really good, and that's the frustrating part, because when we come out in the field, it's just not icing the moments that we want to ice. But to the Broncos' credit, they're a great quality team. They're in the 4 for a reason, and they got some X factor out there, and they showed it tonight.
Now, your halfback partner in Jerome Hughes went down tonight. You just get him back out in the field and you lose him. How much is that going to hurt you in the weeks coming forward?
Oh, look, it won't hurt us. I don't think it will hurt us a whole heap, to be honest. He's obviously a class player, Hughesy, and he's LA medalist for a reason last year. So, look, it's going to hurt us. Love to have him out there. He's a quality player. He's a class act. We got, obviously, Pez, hopefully, will come back to the team. And obviously, wish he'd be there as well. Look, it's a massive blow for us. He trained really well during the week, so I'm not too sure how he done it. I just remember him passing the ball and he clutched at his shoulder. So, yeah, who knows? It's disappointing for Hughesy, and I feel for him. And yeah, it's obviously disappointing for the club as well.
Money, rest up, recover. Looking forward to seeing you in the finals.
Hopefully play a bit better than that too.
Thank you very much. Brace, over to you.
Thank you, Sam. There with Cameron Munster on the back of another Melbourne Storm loss. Had 40 put on them last week by the Roosters, and the match before finals. It's a sad, sorry sight, that one too. with Jerome Hughes with that suspected broken wrist on the back of the shoulder dislocation. That hurts. 30-14, the Broncos over the Storm. Key of Thursday night footy. JT, Cam and I joined here by the man of the moment, Reece Walsh. Reece, congratulations, mate. Your personal performance, the team performance, and doing it on such a big stage.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, the boys really dug deep. It was a tough week. It was a weird one, and I thought the boys defended really, really proud out there tonight. We wanted to try and make a difference, and I feel like we did that.
We're just chatting off air here before, Reece. You had a bit of a hectic 48 hours, let's be honest. How have you managed to move past that and just get your head around tonight's match? It was a big occasion for the club.
Yeah, mate, it's been massive. A few distractions, but, we know we put the work in. It's been a, massive pre-season. We worked really hard. We worked hard all season to try and get our defence right, and I feel like that won us the game out there tonight. The boys scrambled and worked their backsides off, so proud of them.
You come up with a lot of big plays for your footy side tonight at crucial times in the game. Just after half-time, you kick a 40-20, then you go score a try. Do you feel like this has been one of your more consistent performances across 80 minutes this season?
Yeah, mate, for sure. I feel like, my role's really narrowed up after, the few weeks, and I'm just trying to go out there and do my best I can for the footy team. I don't have to do anything special, just my job. So, yeah.
I'm talking about the influence of Benny Hunt. So experienced this time of year. How's his influence been on you?
Oh, massive, mate. To lose Reno and then to have Dozer step in there and just be really calm. He loves to play footy, and I'm always backing him in what he wants to do. So I feel like he's bringing the best in, out of me, and I'm just loving being there and enjoying my footy with him, mate.
What about the atmosphere here tonight, Reece? I know you've been involved in State of Origin here at Suncorp, but tell us about this atmosphere tonight for a Broncos match.
Mate, it was awesome. You see all the fans come out, and before we even ran on the field, we could hear them cheering in the sheds. It felt like Origin, mate, and just to have that backing behind us, we just want to do them proud and come out here and just give it our best shot each week.
Yep. Can you win the premiership, the Broncos, in 2025?
100%, mate. That's what we want to do. Just want to keep working hard. Obviously, we're going 1 week at a time, but we're just trying our best every single week, mate.
All right, Reece, great to catch up. Well done tonight. You're our key player of the match, mate. Well done.